Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. This is going to be the overview where I discuss all the cards and do the general reading for what's going on in the world, and then I will post all of the individual readings separately. Part of the reason is that I do have a wonderful new system going on here. Hope the camera's a little bit clearer for you. But I have still not worked out my editing. But you know what? If this works, we might just keep this going. Take a moment, please. This is so important. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notification. You help keep my channel on air. So thank you so much for doing that. Now, the cards I'm going to use for the individual readings, I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will try to just pull one from my Guardian Angel cards. I will then pull one from the Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies by Frances Monroe and artwork by Judy Mastrangelo, and then my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this general reading, I will use my Radley Valentine deck, and I will pull one from my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, God, Source, Holy Spirit, and just ask that the words flow. And it's really helped me not to try to understand too much about what I'm saying. Anyway, let's see what we've got going. In the skies, per se, the planets, I'm not going to say that they're quiet, but I don't really see any major conjunctions going back from like the 6th through the 10th. Coming to the 10th, though, there will be some changes, and there's something to do with Mercury and Pluto. I think they're going to be conjuncting, and then so that's kind of a friendship energy, and they are in Capricorn, but then on the next day, the 11th, 10th, 11th, Mercury then will be transitioning into Aquarius. So right now, not going to say that there's going to be any surprises, but not going to say that there won't either. Okay, kind of the energies are just as they are. We feel very much like we're waiting, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're waiting and anticipating. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on. Like I said, I prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Let's see what we've got going on with this. Higher power, what do you want to tell us? What's going to happen? How to prepare for Monday through Thursday, February 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Monday through Thursday. How do we prepare? What do we need to know? Where are we going with any of this? What is your message for us? Here we go. We have our 3 cards face down. Remember, anything that is reversed has a little bit stronger of a message. Let's move these cards out of the way for the moment, and let's see what we have going now. First card is, okay, balance. This is the 2 of Pentacles. 2 is choices, crossroads, decisions. It also is coming together. We have our Pentacle energy, which is our Capricorn, our Taurus, and our Virgo. Remember, Capricorn has some things going on with that, Uranus, and it's just done something. What was it? It was squaring with that full moon on the 5th. But then I told you that on the 10th, we have Mercury conjuncting with Pluto, both in our, in Capricorn. These are earth energies. This is money, job, career, something on the more tangible side. It could also be about your home. This is about keeping balance. Now, looking at the card, it's almost like, he's got to do a little dance. He's got to do a little dance to make sure that things are in balance. He's holding the cards. You can see that he is holding the cards, but there is this scent, there is whatever this is, twirling it. Now I don't even know if it's twirling. You can't necessarily see the motion, but he gives the appearance of being in motion with the money. So whatever's happening, it might not necessarily be the money, but it might be the circumstances surrounding the money that is swirling. Now he himself looks a little bit uneasy, and he's also watching. And then we have behind us, we have the wavy seas. So the water energy is emotional energy, but we have the wavy seas. And it's not necessarily, it's kind of like there's a little bit of a shakeup going on. So decisions, crossroads, money situations, balancing money, but there's also some crossroads in the money energies. Okay, next card. Now the Page of Pentacles. Now this one is reversed. So again, we have Pentacle energy. Now remember, court cards have dual energies. So the Page's underlying energy is Pentacles, and this is Pentacles. So this is a very strong money, job, career type of pushing forward. So while there has been this situational issue where it's kind of balancing, kind of holding on, there's some rocky energy around it, not quite sure, where we're going with this. The Page of Pentacles is talking about new jobs, new money, new opportunities for money. The Page is very, very enthusiastic. The Page, will jump in wherever she needs to go. But there is something about him. He is looking at the money. He is admiring the money. He's also being very wise with the money. Now, where we had the water that was kind of rocky and wavy, the water is not necessarily clear. I mean, it's not necessarily smooth, but it has smoothed down quite a bit around. So something going on with the money. Could be. Next card is, okay, now we have a reversed card, strong energies. We have an 8. 8 is unlimited opportunity. 8 is, unlimited possibilities. This is our cup energy. This is our Cancer, our Pisces, and our Scorpio. Remember, Pisces has a lot of stuff going on right now. And right after Aquarius season, we do go into Pisces. So there is a mysterious energy going on. What did I say? Venus is in Pisces, and then we also have Neptune in Pisces. So there is relationship things going on. Fluid, emotional, like I said. Now there's something with the moon. Now I think, if I'm right, this is the new moon to the full moon. So something could be going on, maybe even this weekend, or going on as we get to that next. I think this is the waxing to the full. And waxing is that newer moon, and that's the time to request. And then the full moon, again, which we just had on that 5th. And so those energies will be following through 5th, 6th, 7th, maybe even the 8th. That is, about requesting, release, relinquish, and request. But this person is walking away. This person is taking a new journey. This person is making some changes. It's a little bit on that emotional side, because this is emotional energy. But if you notice, this is more, these waters are not necessarily high waters. They're not high tide. They're on the calmer side. They're kind of standing there. So the emotions aren't necessarily as rough or as shaky as these are, but he's walking away. So something going on, balancing, watching, decisions with the money, new money coming in, and then there comes a time to just walk away. Walk away from maybe something that we've known, maybe something that we have, had established, but it's walking away. The thing about the cups is it's, turning your back. So turning your back on something you've known, something that may not necessarily fulfill a purpose anymore. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. February 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, the Good Tarot. What else do we have? So I would say from this that there was, this could be somebody walking away. This could be the energies walking away from your job. This could be walking away from what you knew. But this is this is the positive energy. This is the positive energy. This is saying that, there is something new. There is something, really, really to go after. And maybe in order to go after it, you have to walk away. Or maybe the world is just saying it's time to turn our backs on the old and go into that new. Okay, let's see. Colette Barron, what else What else can you say? What else? Higher power. What else do you want to say? What else is to be said for this week? What else is to be said? Okay. Wow. So now we have the Justice card. We have the Justice card. We have, this is again reversed. We have an 11. 11 is 1, 1, new beginning, new beginning. 1 plus 1 is a 2. 2 is crossroads, choices, and decisions again. Justice, justice is served. Justice has come. There is a new balance. There is a new justice happening here. Or I shouldn't say new justice. It's a justice that needed to come through. So something the energies are very strong for this could be karmic justice. This could be legal justice. I don't do legal advice, and I don't do financial advice, but I would say that there is, something is definitely happening. Major arcana energy, and this is justice. Justice. Is it justice is about the money per situation, walking away and pursuing justice? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we will see what we will see with this. Anyway, so this is going to be the intro. I will post it separately. The two cards that we did not talk about was our Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, our fire energy, which is also our rod energy, which is passionate, burning, and very determined. And we did not talk about our air energy, which is our sword energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, which is thought processes, thinking things through, making some plans, hearing news. Neither of those came up. So we did have a lot of emotional energy. We did have a lot of money, job, career energy, new money energy, new possibilities to make money. And then, of course, we had that Justice card. Are things coming into a balance? Are things happening where situations, maybe there's been too much money one way and now money comes in. There's a balance. There's a justice. Okay. You let me know. Let me know what you think about this, and we will go on into our normal readings, but do remember to do the like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and as always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.